Hi everyone, just wanted to give you a little intro of my new game, Relativity Rainbow Bridge. Relativity is a card-based war game featuring dudes on a map, grid movement, hidden deployment, a little bit of resource management, and lots of dice rolling. In the game, there are several different types of cards that you'll have in your deck, the main one being your ground units. These are the cards that move around the board, can take spaces, destroy enemy units, and generally win you the game. There's also range units, which can attack from afar and can be used in conjunction with ground units to support an attack. There's also special operations, buildings, heroes, and lastly, your home base. Before the game begins, each player will choose 6 units to place on the game board, like so, with the 7th card being a player's relic. The relic is essentially the main point of the game. If you capture your opponent's relic and bring it back to your home base, you win. If your opponent captures yours and brings it back to their home base, you lose. The last step in setting up is shuffle your deck, and you're going to draw as many cards as your home base's supply value, in this case, 5. During your turn, you can perform one of 5 actions. You can move 2 of your units, you can attack an enemy unit on the ground, you can perform a ranged attack, you can deploy cards onto the game board, or you can draw more cards for your supply, which is your hand. Along with the one action you choose for your turn, you can scout one enemy position that's adjacent to one of your own cards. When a card is revealed, it is vulnerable to ranged attacks, and you have the knowledge of knowing which units are where. Also note that unit bonuses and traits are only active when it is revealed. Hidden cards receive no bonuses, and their traits are inactive. Deploying units is the main mechanic for getting cards in your hand, which is known as your supply, onto the game board and into battle. The maximum number of cards you can deploy in a single turn is equal to the deploy stat on your home base, in this case, 3. When I deploy a card, I can place in any space surrounding my home base. The maximum number of cards in the space at any given time is 3, so if there are already 3 cards in that space, I cannot deploy there. I can deploy cards face up, or I can deploy them face down. In the case of this unit, which is mobile, I want to deploy it face up to take advantage of its movement bonus. During a move action, I can select any 2 units to move. All units in Relativity move 2 spaces at a time, whether they're hidden or revealed. Mobile units, when revealed, can move 1 extra space for a total of 3. When moving, all cards must finish their turn adjacent to another card. Adjacent means a card to the left, right, top, or bottom. When moving, also note of the supply line mechanic. The supply line is a contiguous line of cards branching out from your home base. If a card finds itself off supply lines, it receives penalties